Hey guys, I'm here to talk about the Minecraft movie trailer that dropped I think a day ago, and oh boy is it bad. This movie is going to be terrible. I already know. So let's just get into it. Let's unpack all the stuff because there's a lot, so strap in. Okay, number 1, I'm so concerned on why they didn't make it a CGI. I know that everything is CGI, but not the people. Why couldn't have they just made the people CGI? But I know that it's supposed to be a trope of the humans going into a mystical world that's not their own. But they could have become blocky when they went through the portal. They could have became blocky. They could have adapted to the world and became blocky or something, but they didn't. And I have a big problem with that. So I hope this movie gets the Sonic treatment and gets a whole bunch of new models or something. It's just bad. In this first scene too, we see a lot of unnatural world generations. There are windmills, flowers that don't even exist. There's an apple tree. We don't see apples growing on trees in Minecraft. I mean, I would actually understand it if they would put these items in the movie trailer as a teaser for what's coming into Minecraft soon. But wouldn't they tease that before they would tease the trailer? You get what I mean? I feel like a movie should be more impactful than some new flowers. Next, I want to discuss a little bit about the mobs. Now, I don't actually have a problem with any of the ones shown in the trailer so far. The piglins are very cool. So are the ghasts. The ghasts are my favorite. They are very cool. They look like they did just come straight out of a boiling lava pit. The creepers, I don't really know how to feel about their bushy appearance. I thought they would be more fleshy, And I absolutely love the sheep and the llama. They're just so funny to me. I know that everybody says they're ugly, but they're so funny. I love them so much. Another object that they seem to have quote unquote teased is the chain connected buckets that Jason Momoa just crafts. Also, I love how they craft. They put items in a certain arrangement, they hit the crafting table with something, and then it just appears. But what is that? It's like a chained bucket. Maybe that could exist to hold two things at once. Imagine a water and a lava chain bucket to carry two of them at once, and there would be different keyboard shortcuts to spill out the lava or the water, or you could just spill out both of them and it would just be an obsidian block that you would place down. It would be useless. Next, I want to talk about the fashion choices. Oh man, dude, these costumes are so bad. They remind me of the kids' costumes that said you're watching the Disney Channel every time a show would come on. Jason's costume for this movie is definitely the most horrendous because he looks like a little Mexican girl with a monkey sidekick that likes to go on adventures. I also don't understand how Jack Black is supposed to wear Steve. I don't understand how Steve is supposed to fit into this world. Because isn't Steve, supposed to be a part of the game, a part of this world? So why wouldn't Steve be blocky? And in that sense, if a human isn't blocky, why is everything else? If a human is blocky, then the animals and the mobs must be not blocky, Okay. One positive thing about this movie is the cinematography. I know it's CGI, but I guess CGI things can still have cinematography. Look at this shot. Oh my god, it's perfect. The glowing eyes of the piglins contrast so well somehow to the dark background, but I guess the lava is already glowing, so that adds even more contrast. This shot is incredible. For a first video, this was pretty fun to make, and I loved doing this. And since I'm a Minecraft lover, I feel like I should have made this because this movie's such an abomination. They ruined one of my favorite games in like, what? I don't know how many minutes it was, but I know it was short. They ruined one of my favorite games in like a couple minutes. That should really tell you something. I think it should get, I've seen a lot of people say this, but it should get the Sonic treatment. You know, where Sonic got a huge glow up from like being ugly to actually being kind of cute. So I hope that this movie goes that route, goes completely CGI. But if it does, I'm going to be really happy because one of my favorite games won't be ruined, you know? I guess that's it for this video. I may post another video, who knows? So I'll probably see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Why does he not have a V-neck?